Hello, myself Haman Patel. Today we're gonna show you how to build a AI chatbot for your Shopify or any other website with unlimited knowledge and as per your customization. So let's test how it's work. First of all, I sending the hi message, so it replying within a few seconds. So it asking about hi there, how can I assist you? So let's go. Suppose I build this for the Shopify store or e-commerce store. So let's ask like I want to track my order. So it's a fully customizable and you can train as per your needs. So it's asking about order ID. So let's put order ID. I created one demo store, so it's a first order. So order 1001 is paid but not yet fulfilled. So check that it's fulfilled or not. So go to the order section and 1001 it's unfulfilled, so it's a demo store. So let's go check how to build this AI chatbot within a 20 or 25 minutes. I built on n8n by using the ManyChat. If you have not created account on n8n, I put link on the description. I also provided the link for the ManyChat. First of all, this is our dashboard and go to this automation section and I have this running. Okay, so I removing this one because we are building brand new. First you have to put your Instagram, WhatsApp or your messenger account in ManyChat. Okay, so you can build for the all three platform here. Okay, and some people asking about like use Meta API, but it's a very lengthy process, so I not recommend you to use that. And it's also ManyChat has a 15 days free trial, so you can easily use that. If you don't like, discontinue that. Okay, so first of all go to the new automation tab and go to start from scratch. And okay, first of all this creating for the demo, but we are not using this one, so remove this one. And first of all your first trigger is to user send a message, so we are building for direct messages. So go to this tab and the tag specific word in message. For the Shopify case, you can like add keywords hi, hello, or anything like order, like status, because someone asking about status, you can put as per your need. So this one only trigger when this small message appear on the user's message. Your next step is action. We need to act on this message. So your first action is to like we are transferring this message, this chat with webhook on n8n. This one is our main AI agent. Many users are not satisfied by the answer, so it asking their number or email. This one directly connected with Shopify API. I will show you how to connect that. Set as a user field. Okay, and your first user field is like user input. If your account is new, then this one not created. I opening in the new link or tab. Okay, so go to the field section in the automation area in the setting. Okay, so I have to fill here. So first of all create a user input field. Okay, and create first one. I already have, so I'm not creating this one. And another field is assistant reply, because you want assistant reply, so create this one. Again go to that and choose of your first action is user input. Okay, and the value is like a your last text message. Go to here and over here and click on that. This is the last text input. Click here. Okay, so your first action is created connect with your webhook for the n8n. Okay, so go to here n8n and create brand new n8n agent. Okay, so your first step is connect with webhook. So type webhook and this first option and select http method as post. Okay, we are working on only the message trigger on ManyChat. Your response is when using a respond to webhook node. Copy this URL and back to the canvas. Let's go. I responding this webhook here. So first of all, type again webhook and respond to webhook and respond with all incoming items. Webhook reply created here. Go to the ManyChat, create a new action to connect the webhook. Your action is go to here, make a external request. If you don't find here, to go to the automation tab and go to make external request. So add your request here. Your request type is post again your URL which copied. Okay, so paste here that URL and go to the body section. I putting this small amount of code, so put I provided this small code in the description. Check all the codes, small or big codes available on the description section. First is user input. So we are adding user input. So again, user input field which we created earlier, and another one is we are adding here. So another one is contact ID, and you can also select from here your contact ID. Okay, and close this one. You can easily select from here, so it's easy to use. Okay, so custom field and user input, and this one curly bracket is over. I messaged 5 minutes ago on my company Instagram profile HJP Media. I typing my name because I sent the message from my name Emil Patel here. So you can see that this preview is working perfectly. My last message is 1001 and the contact ID. Okay, so this one working perfectly. So let's test this one, it's working perfectly or not. So I executing this small task on the n8n. It's executing right now. Okay, go to here, go to and paste that is request on the response tab. Okay, so you see that it's a 200. Okay, it's working perfectly. Also we need the response mapping, so we are adding a JSON path here. Okay, I provided this small amount of like a text in the description. Also custom field is here assistant reply, so it's a JSON path and assistant reply. Save this one. Okay, so this action, small action is created. So go to the n8n. So this green mark completed means it's working perfectly. So I adding the agent here, AI agent here. Go to AI, go to the AI agent. So define as below, source for the prompt define below, and selects from our last execution. So we are a webhook and our user input is like a 1001 or a high message. If you like message high, so hover and paste here. So it's a result 1001. Add the option like a system message. This one is very important for all the AI agent. Okay, if you like building for Shopify, so I provided this message. Put the same message. You can change the name of your AI agent. In my case, it's a Kira added here. Make sure that put the same message for your Shopify or e-commerce store, but you have like a service based website, then also I provided that link. Main setting is created perfectly. So select the chat model. So I using the OpenAI chat model. If you don't know how to add the credential here from the OpenAI, comment on this video. I will show you, and then on the next video I selecting GPT 4.1 mini and back to the canvas. So our chat model is created, so we need to add the memory here. So we need to execute this one again. Let's complete this step. Okay, so our last waybook is transferring on the n8n. Okay, and I will go to Instagram and go to here the last option like a data collection, because we are adding the sheet file for the data collection like a email spawn etc. So I selected data collection and remove this first one, and create add on this one. Okay, custom field as a assistant reply, and click on the text field here and text and select like a user input. Okay, and close this tab. Edit the next step again at the action one, because if the one message received, then it's working only one time, but the same user asking again and again, then it's going to the for the external request. Go to in the action one and trigger from here. Okay, so I am selecting my name here, Amal Patel. Okay, it's a hi message. I sent the message a few seconds ago. So go to the respond tab and test request again. So it's a 404 because we are not executing here. So execute the previous node again and test the request again. So it's getting responses. So it's a 200. Okay, so here it's a like a green tick mark from chat model also. So go to the AI agent and go to the memory tab and create the simple memory. Okay, so define below and select from the waybook your previous waybook. So in our case it's our user input. So drag and drop here on the key section, and contents window length is 10. Okay, select 10. You can also select 15, 5 or 10. Simple memory connected successfully. So add the tool here. So I am adding the sheet, Google Sheet here, because we collect the data. Okay, so our system message also contain like collect the data if the user don't like the response. Okay, so add the Google Sheet and select Google Sheet account. So if you like a first time user, then sign in with your Google account and it's automatically add the Google Sheet here. Okay, so I already have, and like a sheet within document. Okay, so operation is your rows. Select the document from here. So in our case IGDM. Okay, sheet is your first one. Okay, we need to collect the data from Shopify also. So select plus tool here and type Shopify. So this is the Shopify tool and credential to connect with. So we need to connect the brand new credential, create a new credential. So you have like a subdomain, access token and secret key. Okay, so go to your Shopify and go to the setting section, go to apps and sales channel section, and go to develop apps. Like if you are creating a first time app, then create and on the app and name like n8n second one, because I already have n8n name. So create the app, configure your admin API scope. So first time user need to go to here, PI credentials, this one working only one time, so copy this one. Shop subdomain, so this one is your shop subdomain. Let's go to here and configure your API scope and configure here admin API. So you have to select some orders section, because we type orders here and read trap order. You need, you don't need to read customers. Merchant manage fulfillment order, also read order edits, also read orders. This one is the main one, read orders. You want to like target some discount, so someone like asking about how much is discount running right now, so it's automatically detect from your Shopify. Read fulfillments, also read the inventory. If someone asking like it's out of stock or in stock, read online store pages. Because if someone asking about your company brand, then about us page also read by this system by our AI agent. Select as per your needs. Okay, read products also, because we are giving the best suggestion for your Instagram users with returns. And save the option, so it's saved successfully here. So select this one and close this one. Okay, so our full n8n AI agent created successfully. Save the button. I am activating this new one, so it's activated. And give the name like Instagram AI agent or e-commerce. For ecom, go to here, it's 200. Okay, perfectly. So set this one live, and you can change the name like IG AI agent for ecom. Saved successfully, and go to again the automation tab and see that it's running, so it's triggered by these messages. Now your Instagram direct messages have the powerful AI agent, and it's working 24 hours, answering all your question. Because right now some of the like e-com store receiving the inquiry on the Instagram or on the messenger, so you can put this one or implement this chatbot or AI agent in your Shopify or any other e-commerce platform. Okay, so I provided all the codes and the links on the description. If you want to build like custom AI agent or automation for your company, so I added my calendar link on the description. You can book a meeting with me. Bye bye.